y'all, welcome to my 2018 planner setup. I know that it's March and I'm a little bit late in filming this for you guys, but I wanted to make sure that I tried everything out and really found a system that worked for me before I filmed this and shared it with you all. So I'm currently loving my system. It is a mix of digital and paper planning. I'm gonna walk you guys through the whole thing. Let's get started. So I've shared this with you guys in the past, but I do use just the regular calendar app on my phone to keep track of all my appointments. Because I have meetings throughout the day and just a lot of different appointments going on, I don't use a paper planner for keeping track of day-to-day appointments. Things move around. Sometimes I need to share my calendar, whatever. So I like digital for that. And I will just use the app that's on my phone, and it's nothing like extensive or anything too crazy. If you guys have suggestions for calendar apps that you like, let me know because I'd love to hear your suggestions, but so far it's okay. I don't like that I can't see my whole month like spread out like you do in a paper planner, you know what I'm talking about? But for just like being on the go, adding appointments, moving things around, my phone is great for that. I'm using the iPhone 10. I got it maybe like a month or two after it came out. I'm really happy with it. I'll do a different review on that because I still get questions about it. I had the 6 Plus. I never had the 7 or the 8. So I went from the 6 Plus to this, and I think it's great. It's not like anything that I think you have to have, but I do enjoy it. So as far as my planning and organization goes, I just use the calendar app on my phone. All right, let me actually do this big pink thing next. So this is just a folder, just a regular like 2-pocket folder. I keep papers in here and throw this in my purse. I feel like even though the world is digital, there's still like a lot of papers I have. I might have like contracts for campaigns that I'm working on that I need to sign, or documents that I need to review, whatever it is. So I just keep my papers in here and throw this in my bag. All right, now the fun stuff. Let me move to this first. All right, if you guys are my OG followers and have been with me for a long time, you know I go through planners like it's nobody's business. I'm always trying different ones. I never really settle on one thing. I'm not a huge fan of rings. I prefer spiral bound planners. And if you are new around here, by the way, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Please make sure that you hit that subscribe button because I make videos about all kinds of things related to organization, planning, wellness, health. We have a lot of fun around here, so I'd love to have you join my community and join me on Instagram. All right, like I was saying, I've gone through a lot of different planners. Take some time and go through my channel, watch some of my other planner setups. You'll see I've used a variety of different methods. If there's a system of organization out there, I have tried it. From bullet journals to ring-bound planners to Erin Condren's, I've tried them all. And I'm just at peace with the fact that I like to try different systems. I actually enjoy the process of moving from one planner to another. I like writing out to-do lists. So part of my planner piece is just being okay with trying different things. I know that that's not for everyone. If you are on the quest for the ultimate planner piece, I do have a video about that and I'll link it down below for you. Okay, so anyway, I have tried the spiral bound Erin Condren planners. Just wasn't a huge fan of the colors. I don't like a lot of color. So then I tried the black and white one that she had, and it was just too big. It was still too cutesy. I wanted to be able to have a very chic and minimal and clean planner. So I like to have a very blank slate because I want to be able to put stickers on it. Which, by the way, let me go off on a little tangent about my stickers. I know that I've been telling you guys that I'm going to stop selling them, which I have pulled my stickers from like being able to order online, but I still get tons of messages from you guys. So I wanted to let you know, if you want my stickers, which if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I've designed a line of very chic planner stickers. If you want them, if you go to my website and then click stickers, it'll take you to an album where you can view all the stickers. And then all you have to do is message me with your PayPal email. I will invoice you and send you the stickers. They are digital. All right, so that's the stickers. And I, again, wanted something that was a very clean slate so that I could use stickers that I loved. So when I found this Erin Condren monthly planner, I thought that was it. I was like, I have found planner piece, because the first few pages are just a month on one page, very clean and simple layout. And then in the back, there's to-do lists for 52 weeks. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I could ever have. This is what I'm going to use for all of 2018. I custom designed the cover. So I just picked some of my favorite Instagram photos just for fun and put them on there. Oh, and this is my word of the year in case you missed that. All right, so I got it home. Literally, all the pages are just falling out. Just the binding came apart and all my months came out. So this is just a disaster. I'm gonna do a full review on this. I'm sorry, I don't ever like to say anything bad about brands, but this is just like unacceptable. So anyway, I can no longer use this as part of my monthly planning. So again, this is another reason why it took me so long to share this with you guys, because I thought, oh my gosh, this is so fabulous, but then it just like fell apart and I had to find a different system. So I had to redo everything. So anyway, that is my Erin Condren monthly planner, which I am no longer using. All right, now finally my system that I am using. So like I said, I'm using my phone digitally for appointments. And then I just have my Louis Vuitton desk agenda, and I've put a notebook in here, which I'll take out and show you guys. And then I'm back to this little monthly planner from Sugar Paper LA via Target. It's very simple. It's small, as you can see, like compared to the Louis Vuitton desk agenda. It's small. It is an academic year, but it goes through December 2018. So I can use this for the rest of the year. And honestly, I just use this monthly planner for either editorial planning. So I will plan out, like if I have a campaign that I'm working with a brand for Instagram, or if I have a blog post that's due again as part of a campaign, or I know that there's a certain month that has a theme that I want to try to plan content around that. I'll kind of jot that down in here. And then sometimes I keep track of my workouts in here. Sometimes I don't. But for the most part, I just use this as an editorial calendar. And sometimes I use it for forward planning too. So a trick that I like to do is take a sticky note and just put it in the month. And then that way, if I know something's going on, either on a certain date, I will just write it here, or if I want to remember to follow up with someone. So I'll just put a sticky note in here and then take all my notes for that month on here. And then I'll try at the beginning of every month to then go and look at the following 2 months and see kind of what's happening and what's coming up. So I do use this for forward planning, but honestly, most of my like appointments and dates and things that revolve around like a specific date are still done in my phone. So then this notebook I just stuck in my Louis Vuitton agenda. Also, side note, I get a ton of questions about these stickers. Anya Hindmark is the best place to get leather stickers. They are expensive, but it's the best quality. So I would definitely recommend checking that out. So this notebook I just got from Target, I think. I did have to kind of cut this back page a little bit so that it would fit in the flap of the desk agenda, but it's literally just a notebook. It does have 2 little dividers already built into it. I love spiral bound notebooks just because I can lay them flat. So I use this for my daily to-dos and just taking notes. I have gone back and forth about a bullet journal. I ordered that Lectrum, whatever that is, notebook. I tried to make it a bullet journal. It was just stressing me out too much with the like spreads and all that. So I just moved to a much simpler design. I can lay it flat. I can fold it back on itself. I've always been a spiral planner. I always enjoyed those the most. So yeah, so I'm just using this to take notes and I like it. I'm really happy right now with just having a very simple system. So one thing that's missing from my system that I want to incorporate, and maybe you guys can help me with, is I've been working on doing monthly intentions, and I share those on Instagram. So again, connect with me there. But I want to have a place that I can keep all of my intentions, each monthly intention. And that was another reason I was really attracted to the bullet journal, because I wanted them to all be in one place. But anyway, that didn't work out. So let me know if you have any ideas for how I can keep them together. I'd love to somehow incorporate them in here. There's just not a lot of space in here for me to write down my intentions. I like to make them pretty and just like decorate a little bit. So let me know if you have an idea for how I can keep track of my intentions. So that's really it, you guys. Pretty plain and simple. I just moved out of this guy into a very simple little notebook, put it all in my Louis Vuitton agenda. I use this as an editorial calendar, but mostly use my phone. I've definitely calmed down a lot from the beginning of my planner days. I still love the planner community, and I love like looking at pretty planners, and I love seeing the decorated pages. I'm just kind of in a different space right now. That's again another reason why I designed my own stickers, because I wanted something that was very clean and simple and chic. And so now I just kind of will use a sticker here or there. Sometimes I like it to be pretty, but I definitely use stickers for functionality. My washi tape collection is almost non-existent, and I will sometimes use washi to like block out dates in here if I'm traveling or something like that. But for the most part, it's not a very highly decorated planner system at all. It's very, very simple, but I like it that way. It works well for me. It allows me to be a lot more productive, and it's a lot more functional. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know a lot of you have been asking me for an update on my planning system, so wanted to share it with you guys. Again, like I said, super simple, mostly just using a notebook, and not really using the bullet journal system, just kind of writing daily to-dos. So I hope that's helpful for you guys. If you are on a journey to get organized, I've said this a million times, I just really believe that writing things down and clearing your head not only helps you to get organized, but can lead to a healthier life as well. I think you get more motivated, you sleep better, you remember to do things, more productive, on and on. The benefits are endless. So I hope you will take some time to get organized and find a system that works for you. Again, explore my channel a little bit, look over some of the videos that I have. I have tried every system out there and try to offer a pretty extensive review of all the different systems and kind of what I've used over time and what's worked for me. And as my, I guess, career or, the things that I spend time on has changed over time, my priorities and planning have changed as well. So check that out. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. Just leave them in a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Join me over on Instagram. It is a daily party over there. I'm always sharing on stories, which is my current obsession. So join me on Instagram. I hope you guys are doing really well. Thanks for watching. Give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.